Hello again, it's Ratchet from the Hulk Room. I am going to start doing more posts on my site rather than just these videos, but I'm still trying to figure everything out, so I thought I would have another go at this for right at the moment. I'm giving you a different shot of the Hulk Room. I know some of you guys asked for an actual video of the entire Hulk Room. I can work on that. But had a really busy week with just being a Hulk fan in general. This week is a very busy week. A good friend of mine found this bad boy. These are almost like previews of what you're going to see of upcoming posts. But there's a little PVC figure here that he got at, believe it or not, JCPenney. He said he found it. It's very Sal Buscema-ish. It's really, really cool looking. Wait till you see it in actual close-up pictures. Also, my mother found one of these things, little porcupine looking Hulk thing. It lights up, if you can see that. Take a look. See that? That's it's got to be hours of fun. At least, a minimum three hours of fun there. I'll definitely be posting that. Of course, I have been a little lackadaisical about posting the Red Hulk previews. But Red Hulk 50 did come out. We have a couple of different covers, which are actually really, really cool. I like this one a lot. And I know that, I believe is that Larson? Who is that? I know that this is, of course, my favorite right over here. I'll be taking pictures without the stickers. I haven't even had a chance to really take it, but that's Ramos right there. That's one of my favorites. And then, of course, Arthur Adams did his, and Arthur Adams is just a phenomenal talent. Yeah. And then the regular cover, Hulk 50. I really wish that they had given, the Red Hulk an actual name, rather than just having two Hulks in the universe. It really it confuses things and makes it a little hard to swallow when you want to actually get into the character and you hear people like, oh, you're a Hulk fan, and you're like, yeah, of course I'm a Hulk fan. Oh, I mean Red Hulk. Oh, that's not the Hulk. It's like the Bucky Captain America. That's not really Captain America. That's Bucky as Captain America. But actually, one of the coolest things I did pick up, I got a call from a friend, and believe it or not, he found me the Avengers Lego Hulk's Helicarrier Breakout set. Just came out today. He said that the street date on the box said the 8th, April 8th, but he tried to put it through the the register, and it worked. So he called me up and said he's good to sell them. So lucky me. I just want to take a look at what the Hulk looks like. I'll be posting this up on the site. I'll be taking better pictures and everything else. While I'm going through this, might as well go to another question that was posed. So, Shrew. There we are. Shrew. He had quite a few questions, and he asks, when and why did you start collecting the Hulk, and what was the first item you considered to be part of the collection? Believe it or not, when and why did I start collecting the Hulk? I was in high school, and somebody gave me a bunch of comics, and one of them was Hulk 343, the McFarlane Gray Hulk. It was in the middle of the Ground Zero story, and I just thought the illustrations were phenomenal. So that got me really interested in the character. Before that, I liked the TV show. I wasn't really too into everything, but I really, really enjoyed that comic, and I think, you know, I have a soft spot for McFarlane ever since, because the guy is the reason why I really started to read comics again. Here he is. Whoa, boy. Hulk actually comes in his own little package. You know, everything else comes in packages together. I see Thor's body in here, but the Hulk actually comes in his own little package. That's kind of cool. But I collected a bunch of comics, including Ren and Stimpy #1, Ravage 2099 #1. I just had a lot of stuff, and that was the time for really collecting. Every 90s collector would tell you that people just bought and bought and bought. I mean, I had that Ren and Stimpy #1 polybagged forever, until it became completely worthless. So thanks for that. At one point, it was actually worth $20. At least that's what they said. At least they were selling it for $20. So everything that I had was comic related, but you know, I picked up some action figures here and there. I used to collect the Batman villains from a couple of different lines. I used to collect Power of the Force, the Star Wars action figures. I used to collect a lot of early Spawn figures, and then I used to collect the Hulk figures. And then I started really focusing on one character to collect, and I don't exactly know if there was a real reason for it, or if it was like, you know, what made me be drawn to the Hulk more than any other character. But I seem to really, I collected the lines of, you know, the Hulk toys. I didn't just collect, you know, certain characters. I made sure I had the entire line. Whereas with the Star Wars and with the Batmans, like again, I didn't pick up Batman. I just picked up the villains, the things that I considered to be cool. So overall, when I started to, there's got to be a piece missing here, because he's armless. His arms won't go on. But when I started to really focus, I just really liked the Hulk, and what I think really brought me into collecting was that first Bowen Hulk bust. The first bust that he brought out. When he did that, he was actually showing us that, you know, we could be collectors of high-end collectibles. You know, I mean, these weren't just toys to be played with. These were actual pieces of art that you could collect. And like I said, I had action figures before that. I definitely had all the comics, but the Hulk Bowen bust was the first time you bought something that you felt like you were getting something very valuable, and the look of it was just unique and very cool. You know, a miniature, certain kind of like a piece of art that you would see in like a museum almost. So I got very, very excited about, you know, collecting at that point. Sorry about that. And so I would think that I would consider that the first piece of my collection, and that's kind of why I started collecting. From then on, I started collecting everything I could find of the Hulk, including I found the Hulk roller skates from like 1979 in a comic shop, and that would probably be the second piece, the first real vintage piece I got. And that stuff's already posted and already on my site, but I guess that's why I started collecting. So I'd show you the Hulk, except he's still armless because I'm still going through these directions and finding out how to actually connect his arms together. But that'll be it for now. I'm going to actually put up a post of these guys tonight. Hopefully maybe my daughter can help me actually put this helicarrier thing together. That'd be cool. Alright, I'll talk to you later.